Hi folks, Rory here from Team Venom Media and teamvenom.co.uk, which you should all check out for our blogs and reviews and that sort of stuff. Now, I've got a very special little video here where I'm going to be unboxing some stuff in a while, but first I'm going to show you a very cool little advert which is from Hachette Partworks' Marvel The Legendary collection that's come out. First issue of Spider-Man New Ways to Die is on sale now, but I'm just going to show you a little 20-second advert and then we're going to get unboxing and taking a look at the first issue and some extras. So yeah, enjoy.
Marvel The Legendary Collection, a stunning new library of exclusive graphic novels featuring the very best of Marvel's iconic characters, with origin stories, essential tales, epic events, and amazing behind-the-scenes content. Build your Legendary Marvel collection. Issue 1, Spider-Man New Ways to Die, $1.99.
Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that. Firstly, I'd like to give a big shout out to Hachette because they kindly sent me this wonderful package out, which has arrived today. Hence me getting this video out as quickly as possible and doing it as like a bit of an unboxing because as I said before the little advert, issue 1 only went on sale this week. So, rather wonderfully, Hachette, who have enjoyed our content and looked at our channel, offered to give me the first 3 volumes, and so it's basically what should be in here, and it is. Would look really good, wouldn't it, if I'd have opened this up and it was just something else. But yeah, so we've got issue 3, which is Loki, Agent of Asgard, Trust Me, which collects all new Marvel Now .1 issue 1 and Loki, Agent of Asgard issues 1 to 9. So it's got 10 issues in this, which is amazing. Standard retail price on these is $11.99, but that's for issue 3, which hasn't actually hit any newsstands yet. So there it is, and it is beautiful. And issue 2 is underneath it, which is the fantastic Avengers Disassembled story arc, which is one of my favourite things because I've got every volume of New Avengers, and this was the kick-off point for New Avengers. So Brian Michael Bendis essentially destroyed the Avengers with this story arc and then built them back up for the New Avengers. So it's pretty cool. And that's issue 2 of these, which is... It's got the price mark of $7.99 on the back, so I'm assuming that when this comes out in a couple of weeks' time to the public, that it'll be one for it'll be a special promotion for that. And I know I was going to get through all these and just show you what we've been, but I've already gotten distracted by how awesome this book is. But it's yeah, features the oversized Avengers finale, and yeah, it's great. In fact, we'll have a quick flick through it. So one of the things that stands out with this, as opposed to normal graphic novels, is that we get the big, long introduction pages, some classic panels to show how things were set up, and oh, loads of extras at the back. Actually, I've just flicked to the back of the book because the book itself's great. So yeah, so we get this, and then a feature on Brian Michael Bendis. There's Ultimate Spider-Man there, and some normal Avengers stuff. Timeline of the Avengers on there as well. A couple of excerpts and scripts from the comic books of it. Yeah, it's just great. Oh, and it's showing us further reading. So New Avengers Breakout is going to be volume 39 of this. House of M is going to be volume 43. As you can see there they are on the back, which is pretty damn cool. So let's pop that there. And then we've got issue 1, which is the one that's come out this week. Now issue 1, I am very tempted to just do a standalone video on each of these. But yeah, here's issue 1, all sealed in the promotional stuff. It's currently available at all good bookshops and newsagents, comic book stores, those sorts of places. WH Smith have got rucks of them in, and it's because it's the first issue, they're doing it at the promotional price of $1.99, which let's see if we can get that into shot there. Yeah, there you go. And it's come. Ah, cool. I'm just going to fold this out first because you just heard all the rustling and saw me opening that oversized bag. But what it's come with is a ridiculously huge poster. There we go, which, to be fair, that's awesome. Thank you very much, Hachette. I think what I'm going to have to do for when I do the comic book videos, instead of just having the Funkos, I might have to drape it across the back there. But yeah, so issue 1, which is Amazing Spider-Man New Ways to Die by Dan Slott. This collects Amazing Spider-Man 568 to 573, and this is when Norman Osborn was running the Thunderbolts and they went after Spider-Man because it was after Civil War and one of the first major story arcs of Brand New Day. and saw the birth of Anti-Venom and stuff. It was pretty damn cool. It's a thoroughly enjoyable story arc. Yeah, and the artwork's by John Romita Jr., who is one of the most iconic Spider-Man artists of the last 30 odd years. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So highly recommend all of these. They're all pretty damn cool, but I'll just show you what the spines look like on these. Now, they are going to eventually fill out an entire shelf with these. They just yeah, they all form a bigger picture, and they've just got the numbers for what volume they are on the top, which is cool. They've done that with a few different Hachette things. In fact, I've got one to hand here, which is the DC Heroes and Villains collection, which is also from Hachette, and they did something similar with those, as you can see on the side there. I had a lot of the Hachette Marvel Ultimate collection that they did, which I'm sure there's other videos on here that says about it. And essentially what I did was I got a label printer, and basically I've printed the titles on the bottom of each ones, and I'll probably do that with these, to be honest. But very high quality books, really professionally done, and New Ways to Die for $1.99 is an absolute steal of a price. So highly recommend everyone pick that up. I'm more than likely going to end up subscribing to the whole damn thing because, well, they look great for a start, and seeing what some of the other books are is pretty damn cool. In fact, let's have a look and see if it says at the back of it. Yeah. So we've got Siege is going to be coming, Loki, Agent of Asgard, Last Days. They're in there, look. And let's... So we already know what another 4 of them are. Oh, this is cool. And the further reading for Spider-Man shows that there's going to be a Spider-Verse is going in there, and World War Hulk, both of which are awesome. Yeah, it just looks like it's going to be a really good collection to get into. It's going to be $11.99 from issue 3 onwards, but $11.99 for a graphic novel, especially hardback ones, nothing. And especially when you weigh it up against any UK comic book shop and what they charge for any graphic novel. So yeah. Anyway, you can check out more of this on hachettepartworks.co.uk/Marvel Legendary Collection. I think the link was something along those lines. If I've got it wrong, I'm sorry, but it is on that advert that I just showed. I'm going to do some in-depth videos of these at some point, but I highly recommend them. And once again, thank you very much to Hachette for sending these my way. So, yeah, thank you. And, yeah, enjoy, folks.